Hello everybody, my name is Pravus, and welcome back to Rebel Inc. Escalation with our brutal difficulty campaign named Willful Cougar. We finished our first map and now we're moving on to either the Amber Meadow or the Solitary Savannah. Both of these look actually kind of tough. We start with a little bit less land under our immediate control. I think I'm going to go for the Amber Meadow. It shouldn't be a terrible map type, but some of these bonuses are kind of nasty and I'd rather get rid of them now rather than wait for the harder maps to kick in. So let's go for the leaders of insurgency. Insurgents are weaker, but they cannot negotiate peace. NGO charities cause significantly less corruption. I never use this because you also get loads of inflation. Trade initiatives are more expensive, which is terrible, and existing operation, the HQ has an already established in a predetermined zone. But you also do get some free civilian initiatives. So that actually isn't too bad. What that does is stack up pretty nicely, I think, with the banker. And the reason why is I'm going to go for the armchair architect, which means I also randomly build my HQ, but that's already happening, so this just lets me start the game with more money outright. Also, we want to go for the private donor, probably to start with some extra money. That could be pretty helpful. Or we could go for the tax collector, I suppose. Maybe the tax collector actually could work out a little bit better for me. I'm going to save the private donor for a harder map, I think. Over here, let's go for... What do we want? Let's go for the negotiator since the... No, they can't negotiate peace. There's no reason to do that. Let's instead go for the religious leader as we stabilize zones. The insurgents become weaker. Let's go for the... Let's go for the town planner so we have... no, let's actually go for the journalist. Gather intelligence a little bit faster. I want to save the town planner because sometimes you get maps where if the enemy takes over urban zones, you just outright lose. And I'd rather have them build up support faster so it's harder for the insurgents to take in a future map. For you, we are going to go for the observer, so we are more effective at preventing collateral damage because otherwise I don't think that's very helpful. And let's go for the tactician as well. All of this seems sort of okay. All right, so where do we want to place ourselves down? Now, this is basically the Saffron Hills map, but it's flipped horizontally, so don't be surprised. The HQ is actually over here. It's a terrible spot for the HQ. One of the worst possible spots for the HQ. But okay, let's go for our opening lineup. Now, of course, as the banker, we do like to save a little bit of funds because we get extra money from the interest, so I do like to have that. Note, by the way, we also started off with the livestock development. Works very well on this map, as well as some of the education initiatives. Kind of okay, not the best, but let's go for it. $20 seems to be more or less the sweet spot, by the way, for when you are able to get extra money as the banker. I tend not to go below this if I can avoid it. Let's go for the outreach office next. Go ahead and start rolling out some more of these. I really think that getting the livestock development was very lucky. So much of this map is rural, so getting those extra jobs out there could be huge. Military initiatives already authorized? Jeez. All right, let's go for the PR and media office. Let's also go for some corruption reduction. So this soldier's already ready to go, but we don't have intelligence on most of the map yet, so I don't know how useful this is going to be. Where are they going to spawn? That is the question. Let's go for the Universal Justice for extra support level. They fired up over here. All right. So let's move in this general direction. We're going to try to ward them off, but I'm probably not going to be able to find the camp because we do not move very quickly when we don't have intelligence. It's pretty rough, actually. Let's go for the Strategic Communications for another huge boost in our support level. And ideally, we do what we normally do on this map and just keep them contained in the mountains. I'm going to go for full reform of the prisons, because extra reputation is always a good thing. Never unhappy to see that. Would love to start deploying some national soldiers and also getting some garrisons. Ooh, hello. All right, we found a camp. Let's move down here immediately. This is actually a little harder to contain than I thought it would be. We may have to get ourselves another coalition soldier just to fight these guys back. Yeah, I actually think we have to do that. Let's go for another coalition soldier. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's bad. All right, let's kick you out of here. Oh, gosh. This is bad. They're spread out pretty far. I'm not sure how to contain them. Let's keep them out of the urban areas, definitely. The camp being gone is good. How do I back you into a corner, though? They're starting off in my HQ area? How are you guys doing this? Oh, right. I forgot. When they stabilize the zone, they have a chance of just spawning the sleeper cells. Hence why we're just getting new little packs. Oh, that is a problem. Let's go for some garrisons. In a few areas, this could be useful. Right here, I guess, is sort of okay. Would have loved, instead, to keep these guys cut in a corner. You know what we need? We need police. Reason being, more security in some of these zones is going to be very crucial. in order to prevent these guys from just running rampant all over the countryside. This is a really bad spot. Let's go for some more national soldiers. We need to have boots on the ground. That's the primary goal right now, just boots on the ground. Lots and lots of them. If I can kick you guys over here, at least then you'll be more contained, so let's go for that. We're going to do the same thing over here. Again, more stabilizing zones is proving to be a bit of a liability. Okay, what else do we want here? We need roads, I think. So let's go for the infrastructure and maybe interstates. I do want to burn down more corruption. Probably. I don't know if we can at the moment. Insurgents have way too many zones under control, but it's very difficult for me to deal with right now. Let's try to force you guys in this corner. If we move here with the garrison's help, you guys have to go this way. That's better for me. You guys are now trapped in a corner, which is perfect. Okay, they're running way too rampant. Way too rampant. But we have to try and clear out some groups. So we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and grab some more coalition soldiers just so I can keep fighting them. I'm going to try to kick you guys back. That's so many controlled zones. We're going to lose reputation fast. Do not want to lose this urban area. Holy crap. Come on, fight this quick. Fight it quick. Fight it quick. Got it. Go. Okay, you go here. We got to protect the urban areas. If we lose those, we're in so much trouble. All right, these guys are going to get kicked back. You're going to go here. We got a garrison right here. Perfect spot. That helps. Okay, kick you out of here. Get the zone back. You go here. We can surround and kill this guy. We got some money. Let's continue training. Let's go for some interpreters and guides, and let's go for corruption reduction because we got way too much of that going right now. Way too much. We may need to go for a second level of that, actually. Okay. Somehow I have to keep pushing, so let's continue fighting. Losing a lot of reputation. Move you guys here. Move you here, actually. Let's get this back under control. Actually, it's fine. Okay. Let's see if I can move over here. If I can surround a group, that'd be ideal. Surround this group and kill them. That's just less for me to worry about, right? Okay. We want to get... What do people want? Medicine, water, jobs. Let's go for some medicine for now. Can't afford too much more corruption than this. They've been running rampant. This is insane. All right, go here. Go here. We're going to push them back, dang it. We're pushing you back into the mountains. You will flee from me! So much reputation lost. So much lost. Ugh. All right, we need to train up the last of our national soldiers. I'm not going to be able to hold on to coalition soldiers for too long in this map because we've lost so much reputation already. But at least it's starting to get back under control. We're kicking them out. Bit by little bit, we are kicking them out. Let's try moving there. Coalition soldiers fight stronger at the beginning of the game. I would like to get the airstrikes and the drones, because that extra intelligence will actually make it a lot easier for me to win some fights. We found a camp. We want to destroy that, definitely. Okay, extra reinforcements here. Oh, hello. Of course, the second we are able to stabilize this zone, look what happens. Both of these guys need to leave. Okay, we're going to go for the new Air Force to make our national soldiers stronger, sure. I'm going to try to push these guys back somewhere. I don't like this. Okay, we're kicking them out. I'm going to have to send you guys out of here now. Send home. But I think we've at least started to stabilize again. Okay, I see a camp. We're going to be able to destroy that. No problem. We're going to kick you guys over here. What's going on in this direction? Oh, right. We do need to get our foreign relations office so we can apply some subtle pressure. Always better. Reputation's getting back under control again. So that's good at least. We're going to move you here, and you're going to finish this little group off. Let's get a garrison. That'll make things easier. And you're going to go here and fight back. I'm going to try to prevent them from getting too much ground back. And you're surrounded, which means you die. Perfect. Okay. Now you go here, and what we're going to do is start getting the civil assistance so our national soldiers can start rolling out initiatives and build up a lot more support. Actually, you already got that support, so let's move you guys here. Okay, now we're going to win. Now we're in a pretty good position. You just got a little bit closer than I was comfortable with, you know? That's how it works, though. Stronger garrisons, that'll make my life easier. Let's go for more corruption reduction. Okay, solid, solid. This place is almost under control. Let's go for some extra civil integration once again. These guys want to leave, huh? We're probably going to have to let them, unfortunately. But I think 2 soldiers should be more than enough to hold this. So we're going to go ahead and send you home. And then as long as you guys stay close-ish to the garrisons, I think we're fine. We could use some more road upgrades. Let's do that. hello. Okay, once again, we were able to stabilize and immediately have to go and deal with some more guys. Let's see if we can kick these guys into a corner or something, or at least harry them until they die. Okay, they're going this way. That's fine. You go here. Subtle pressure. Cut your support. Still losing support every time they... reputation every time they take over a zone, which sucks. Let's go for the police. That'll make it easier. Let's go for upgrades to roads again. We're going to keep kicking this guy into a corner, dang it. We got to go here. Oh, we're getting attacked in several directions now. Okay, we're going to go and fight over here and try to prevent them from taking much. So far, so good. We're going to arrest a corrupt police chief, because once again, I cannot allow him to stand. Yeah, they've got a camp up here somewhere, and they're just constantly spawning. And since they have so many numbers cramped up in the mountains, they're going to continue trying to attack me. I really need to get rid of this group before we lose control of the zone. They are certainly trying to get Echo Whiskey down. We should be able to kill them now, though. We are going to donate to charity to get a huge boost in our support level. It's pretty significant. Let's also burn down some corruption. Now move you guys back up over here. And we're going to let this guy sit tight and roll out initiatives so we can get this under control again. They have 4 zones, I think, under control. But that's not costing me too much in terms of my reputation. Let's go for some more jobs and such. Telecommunications will build up support level a little faster. You guys are so slow. Please get in here. Help me out. Jeez. More roads. Dirt roads. That'll be fine. Let's go for the travel logistics. Oh, come on. All right, garrison up here is fine. You need to go here, and you need to go here. See if we can crush this group real quick. Found another camp. Unfortunate. Let's make these guys stronger. We have a lot of corruption to worry about. We'll burn that down a little bit more. And a little inflation, but it's not too bad. Okay, these guys should die quickly now. Got him. You go here. Keep rolling out those initiatives. I want to stabilize as many zones as possible before I go for the final charge. And we still have a few coalition soldiers that I'll be able to bring into the fray if I need to. Let's go for security checkpoints. Makes it harder for them to gain control. Soldiers increasing support levels can be pretty nice. And once again, guess what happens? If you go here and you go here, we can actually kill this before they even take out the zone. Perfect. Okay, we need to control this area again. Doing okay down here in Gulf Papa. Oh, good lord. Yeah, this sleeper cells is going to become very annoying. Extremely irritating, I can tell you right now. But hopefully we have some pretty decent police force able to actually punch these guys down a little bit. I say that, and I'm not feeling a lot of confidence anymore. Subtle pressure. You move here, and you move here. Let's go ahead and kill the group. This is going to be a huge pain in the butt. I'm not even kidding. This actually, this sleeper cells could end up being more or less game-breaking for me, making it almost impossible for me to win the hard maps in the campaign. But let's see what happens. Going to donate to charity once again because we're sitting on way more money than I need. Let's try to improve some more support using our garrisons. Let's get rid of the caves because I'm pretty sure we're going to find them. Let's go for the democratic transition to get some extra reputation. Should be able to fight that back, no problem. Let's prioritize elections using money, of course, to get some extra reputation. And they're still not asking for peace, because I think... Oh, right, on this map, we can't have peace. I forgot. So we have to actually just outright kill them. Yeah, that's going to get very, very irritating. If you move here, we can actually just push them into the mountains and guarantee it. There we go. Now we're going to push you up here. I think we have a cover-up. That's fine. Never admit fault. What else do we want? Heavier ordnance and better drones. I like lots of intelligence. Hey, look, a camp. Bomb it! Why are you guys so slow about the bombing? Just do the bomb. Full reform. Formal reputation for me. Full elections. 19% chance it goes badly, but it did not, so that's more reputation for me. Cover up. Sure, I guess. Gotta be careful, because every time we stabilize a zone, this might become a big pain in the patootie. Let's go for some more frequent airstrikes and also some upgrades to healthcare and, I don't know, land rights? Sure, why not? Gosh dang, you guys, get out of here. Okay, we found a cave. I did say that was going to happen. We are going to apply more subtle pressure. Now, the downside is, because we can't do a peace deal, I can't farm lots of reputation on this map, which is very irritating, actually. The good news is we've won. It's not an issue. Now we just got to stabilize a few zones, and we got them. We are going to donate to charity once again. And we are going to go for more remote outreach. And we are going to go for some water and such. Sure. I think you can go ahead and push here now. Increased pay? Sure, why not? Stronger soldiers or better soldiers. And a garrison in a very good spot. Perfect. This should actually be able to access the rest of the map. Another cover up. And they immediately occupied the cave. How rude! How do you get to do things like that? I don't even know. I don't even know how they pull it off. It's like you think that they're going to take over the zone, but they're lying. They know exactly where that cave is, and they know that they want it. So they go take. That's what they do. Insurgents just take what they want. All right, we're going to move you up here, and let's go ahead and finish off the last round of Insurgents. We should be able to corral whoever spawns later in the map. We're going to go ahead and do some significant funding just for some zone-wide support, because, I mean, money is just no problem. As the banker, we are doing fine. Let's go for, I don't know, development bank and telecommunications and more water sanitation and stuff. Sure, why not? Actually, you know what? Polio's pretty good. Lets you roll out some extra initiatives in places you don't even have to control. And they're dead. Okay, now we are going to have to deal with the last of these insurgents, and they immediately die as well. We are going to fund the charity again, because reasons, and some more polio vaccinations. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of the last cave. Foxtrot Juliet and Foxtrot Mike. These are the only two zones remaining. If we move a unit here with the garrisons and the other units in position, whatever spawned from stabilizing the zone will immediately die. So I think that makes a whole lot of sense. What else can we roll out? How about the remote subsidies? That's pretty good. And then whatever the heck else I want. Oh no, high inflation. We destroyed their currency. I don't care. I don't care. We're fine. We're fine. Let's approve the luxury hotel so it never blows up. I mean, there's lots of bad events if you don't support the security of that hotel. Clean water supplies rise dramatically. Foxtrot Juliet is building out very quickly. Oh, they spawned, and guess what? They are going to die. Bye. And Foxtrot Mike is the only one remaining. All right. So again, that ended up being a little bit hairier than I think I would have liked. Brutal difficulty is still pretty hard in this game. Honestly, it is pretty tough. Come on, where's that election you promised me? Elections? Ah. All right. Well, we win. Perfect. 5 stars still. Not the best score, though, overall. But that is one more map down. Now, this time around, the insurgents do not get a perk, but I do. We could start with a coalition soldier. Meh. Outreach initiatives already funded. Not bad. Start with a national soldier. Actually, that could be useful. Yeah, I'm going to start with the national soldier because from here on out, the insurgents are going to start with some zones under control. So starting with a national soldier who's never going to leave me means I can clear them before the insurgents even properly fire. And it means I'll be able to field 5 national soldiers on the map instead of 4, which makes the late game a lot easier from here on out. So we're going to go for the national soldier, assuming it doesn't, like, take one of my 4 slots. Now we have 3 maps we have to deal with, but we'll come back to that next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.